Hey everybody, sorry for the delay here. You know how life gets. I mean, I've been catching up on my schoolwork, been spending more time with my girl, and I've been getting over this flu that I've had for a while. I've been fighting it for like a week, but I'm finally feeling better. I slept in like it's like 2 o'clock, but I'm finally feeling a bit better. Now, this video, guidelines to being a customer, returning movies part 2. Now, if you haven't seen part 1 yet, here's an annotation for that. I basically covered in that video when people mistake returning our movies to the wrong places, like returning to the library, or returning it to Hollywood Video, or every other place but Blockbuster. Even the wrong Blockbuster they got it from. But, would you believe that we still have problems when people return movies when the movies actually make it into the store? Yes. They bring the movies into the store, in their hands, and there's still a problem. To illustrate this for you guys, I have made my own drop box here. As you can see, it has 2 holes cut out where you slip your movies in. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this idiot, he comes walking through the door, right? He has 2 films that he wants to return. Right at the entrance, you see this, the drop box. Every single person understands what you do with a drop box. You drop things into it. This idiot places the movies on top. And while he leaves, you know what happens? Some moron goes over there, sees his movies, sees they're unlocked, and just steals his movies. So when the guy finally comes to the counter with more stuff that he wants to get, I look at his account. You have 2 things out, man. No, I put it over there on the drop box. What? I put it over there on the drop box. You put it over there on the drop box? I put it over there on the drop box. I don't know. I guess like he just got stung in the lip by like 1,000 bees or something, because he wasn't able to use that bottom lip at all. But I go over there. I'm looking in the drop box. I'm down here in the drop box because you're supposed to drop your movies in there, right? But I go back and tell him, no, sir, I don't see your movies over there. And then I finally got what he said. The idiot put the movies on top. I looked all around the shelves. I looked everywhere. Couldn't find them. Somebody stole them. See, that's why we have the drop box. That's why. Because if you drop stuff in, people can't get it out. That's why it's there, you idiots. And then he had a game that he returned. Guess where he put the game? Right on top. So he paid 20 and 20 and 60 for the game because the idiot put stuff on top where it didn't belong. Trying to say we stole it. We went over there, we stole his movies and his game. No. No. I've never seen the man since. Never seen him since. How you can mess this up? It's so simple. When you go to the mailbox, do you put your mail on top? No! When you go to your local court area or whatever to pay your water bill, do you put your water bill payment on top? No! You put it in there! You put it in the drop box!
Welcome, punch! Show me your moves.
In the slots! Not on top, not around, not under. In the freaking drop box. Okay? I'll stop the chair now. And then another time. No, this is real fresh. Real fresh. This guy, he comes into the store, right? I see he brought some stuff with him. But he goes around the shelves and everything, looking around and stuff. I didn't really pay him much mind, because people do that all the time. But then he leaves out. A couple weeks later, just a couple of weeks later, he comes back into the store. He's looking like a maniac. He's looking around like he has bloodthirst in his eyes and everything. And we all look at him like, whoa, because he slammed the door open. And it's made of glass, and I think he probably would have shattered if he hit it any harder. But he goes straight to the counter, and he's breathing real hard. And we're all just backing up like, oh my God, this guy's insane. He says, I'm getting calls from your automated service that I didn't return my movies when I did return those movies. Okay, sir, let me just pull up your account. I get my keyboard. I start typing in his information, looking up his account. 2 movies, 2 games. Auto sold to his account. Now, in auto sales, when you keep something down so long, we basically just charge you for full price of the item. But this idiot, you know what he did? Well, first, let me just tell you. Story time. He's just looking at me like, his eyes twitching and everything. He's breathing real hard. And he keeps saying, we're sending him calls about stuff. First of all, we have an automated service. I'm not going to bother picking up my phone to call you and tell you you have stuff still out. We're not going to bother with that. We have thousands of movies coming in and out. Do you really think that's us? Really? Really? When you pick up the phone and says, hello, this is a friendly message from Blockbuster. You currently have 2 items out. You really think that's a person? Come on, you delusional idiot. But, oh, man, I'm starting to get a headache again. Oh, this guy, oh man, this is bringing my fever back. But, I'm sorry. When I just think about this guy, when I think about it, it really makes me laugh because it's probably dumber than the guy that put his movies on the Dropbox. Actually, a lot dumber. A lot dumber. Like, what he did. Let me just straight up tell you what he did. He came in the store and returned his movies and his games to the shelves himself. That's what he did. That's what he didn't think we had to check him in. He thinks we have some kind of minority report thing that automatically scans his eyeballs and scans the barcode automatically upon entrance to the store and checks his movies. And the automated locking system on the movies just lock the movies back so nobody can get in there. I went around the shelves looking for his movies. It turns out they were on the shelf. But you know what? There were no movies in the boxes. And his games were over there in the game section. No games in the cases. The idiot got 2 of his movies, 2 of his games stolen. Let's count here. $20, $20, $60, and $60. That's a lot of money. Just because you are stupid. Because you thought it was a great idea to come in and yell at me. To yell at me as if it was my fault. As if it was all me. Little on me. When you put your own movies back on the shelf. I'm sorry. I guess I still got that fever and talking about these people. This is probably like one of the only times I've ever really laughed in one of my videos because it's just that stupid. It really is. I mean, you wouldn't think somebody bringing a movie actually into the store would cause problems. You wouldn't think that'd be a problem. But it is. It's just amazing.